For decades, built Ford tough has been the standard by which all trucks have been judged. How does the all-new 2015 Ford F-150 stack up? Ford gave us, the outfitters, one to challenge in the great outdoors. This is the Built Tough Field Test. Not only are we going to be going off-road through some really rough country, big rocks, sand, we're also going to be trying to find a remote area that I can set up a wall tent camp. I guide hunters for a living, and I need a tough truck. All right, so I want you to see this. What I've done is I've set up the navigation system on the My Ford touchscreen. So I've set breadcrumbs. If you can get to this gate, then you can follow these breadcrumbs. It'll take you anywhere we're gonna go today. We took it through some really rough country, off-road on my ranch. We had it in four-wheel low, four-wheel high. We really put this truck through its paces. Well, we've done our scouting. We've got a great camping location picked out. Now we've got to grab some rocks for the fire ring. We've got to clear some ground, and then we're gonna haul the gear over and set up camp.
Careful, I didn't want to scratch up the new truck.
Oh man, this thing's made out of a high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy. I think it's the toughest F-150 yet. But just to get there, I've got a big log blocking my path. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That should give us enough room right there. Cool. Let's hike up to the top of this ridge. You can kind of see everything. I think we ought to look because the elk are coming in here. I don't want to set up camp too close to them.
Sounds like a good plan to me, man.
Sound like it'll work? Justin, I think this is our spot, right here.
All right, what's next?
Today, I'm going to have to load a 1,200-pound bale in the back of this truck because my horses need some hay at this camp. When you have a 1,200-pound bale and you're going up and down some steep roads, you don't want that to shift. And I've got to take this bale through some really rough country, so I'm going to be testing everything on this truck. The shocks, the springs, how well it rides. I'm confident that this truck is up to the challenge. This is such beautiful country, isn't it?
Oh man, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So much of it.
No, you're right there. It's big country. I've also got to haul a flatbed trailer with a bunch of panels so I can set up a corral for the horses. All right, we're looking good here. Hope besides setting up our camp, I've got to set up some tree stands for our clients that are coming in. I've also got to check trail cameras and figure out where the animals are at. Like every guy, my truck is my workshop. The fact that I'm in a remote camp and my Ford Touch is Wi-Fi compatible, I can pull up and show my buddy video that I've taken from my trail cameras right in the truck. Hey, before we go get the horses, let's hop in the truck and I want to show you some of the video we've been pulling off these trail cameras. Some of the animals that are right here where we're going to be hunting. Awesome. Did you grab that tablet out of the console there? Thank you. Look at those elk that are hitting that water.
Man, what an advantage, huh?
You know, when you see they're hitting in the daytime, they're hitting in the nighttime. I mean, there's not a whole lot of water in this valley, so they're just they're slamming it,
hitting the holes.
I've got to hook up my horse trailer, and the dynamic hitch assist is going to help me do that. The rear view camera is going to make sure I back directly underneath that ball. All right, I'm going to show you the coolest thing about this truck. Look at this.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Now, once I get close, what I do is I push this, and then I can see the ball. Now watch this. And the line's curved to show me exactly where I need to be.
Guide you right in.
Look, we're almost there, and bang. And the fact that the truck has trailer brakes and 360-degree cameras, I can get my horses back into camp safely. Those horses are like my family, and not only do I need that truck to keep me safe, I need it to keep whatever I'm hauling safe as well. Picked a pretty spot, didn't we?
Yeah, sure did.
This thing's about dead. Tell you what, if you tighten this one up,
sure.
I'm gonna go ahead, there's a 110 out in the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a charge.
All right.
Thanks, man. I'm building a wall tent camp. There's no power out there, but there is in the all-new 2015. I was able to hook up my drill charger, so when we needed it to build some benches, it was there for me. You just turn it on, I'll tell you when we can see good. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming right there. That's perfect. Thank you, sir. That's perfect. I'll grab the screws.
Sure.
I hauled heavy equipment. I hauled horses, hay bales, corrals. I ran it up and down 15% grades. I took it over rocks and it performed flawlessly. I really have faith that this is the toughest F-150 yet.